Alright people, how we doing out there? First things first, my name's Kenneth Bird. My company is ILEG Technology Screens. We're going to be keeping this screen in this water for quite some time. I just want to test it, make sure everything works well with it. So this basically shows that our screens are weatherproof. And the best way to test a screen that's weatherproof is when it's underwater. Let me see. There's Taco, my cat, being caught up in the shot with his fish. Let me see. Now we did a screen a while ago, way back. That was frozen in a block of ice. And that allowed us to show that our screens were, get out of the way. Our screens were fully weatherproof. And that same formula we used at that particular time is being used in our formulas today. Allows our screens to be frozen and everything else under the sun. First time I did a screen underwater. Oops. These are some of the tests that have to be done, especially when you're developing a screen paint. You want to make sure that it can produce no cracking, no peeling, none of that stuff. All our screen paints have to go through this kind of vigorous testing. It's right there. Got my lights reflecting off of this. I have to make a short of this one too, because I want to be able to show this off on other forum sites. Alright, so basically we're going to have some more demonstrations on this, but let me see. I want to be able to get in here and show some stuff off on this thing. Make sure that, like I said, these are some of the tests. This thing will be sitting in this tank for about a week or two, maybe. It's about 3 weeks. So we can make sure we don't have any complications or no problems that pop up. I'd do me a Bioshock screen underwater. That'd be freaking cool. No, I don't care for that. Let me go all the way back here. Literally. Yeah, they're submersible. All the technology has that ability. So all these screens can be submerged underwater. They're completely weatherproof. That would be in there for 3 weeks. Let me find my microphone so I can actually use this with the microphone system too. Voice command, because I put my camera back in so I can find stuff easier. See if it's running. It's a microphone. Koi fish. 3D screensaver. Yeah, right, cool, it's running. That's why I said that when you say your product is weatherproof, you got to be submerged the screen underwater. It has to be there for a couple of weeks. And on top of that, say your screen is fully weatherproof, your screen has to be outside for about 1 year. So how our stuff is embedded, the same formula we use to actually get a screen to operate outside in cold, rain, sleet, heat, whatever. That stuff is embedded in all our products. Everything we learned down through time gets passed over to a new product. AG47, the ability to be able to port extremely high white levels, high enough to even turn a piece of paper, white paper, brown, is embedded in all black screens now. The ability to be able to absorb outside liquids, weathers, whatever, heat, snow, cold, whatever. This technology is designed to do it. That's why I said at the end of the day, stuff got to be tested. Can't say that enough. Look how crystal clear it is. My projector we're using is a Cumi on its side, right over here. That's our Cumi 300 lumen projector, and as you can see, we got lights over top. You can see the reflection of my overhead lights. Put it this way. And my phone to fall in. Why is this? I can get me a heavy duty stand for next. Pretty soon we're going to be doing a custom paint job Fallout PC fan. I'm doing a test on about designing my own fans. I really don't want to spend $300 for a fan, especially when it comes to just one of them. Alright, how do we get this thing to stay? Because I do not want to see my phone drop into water. Let's see, that should be good right there. That's not going anywhere. Oh yes, it might go somewhere. I should put my weights on the table. I don't want anything that heavy on the table. Let's see what we got here. I need to get some small weights. That's why I need some small weights. There we go. Grab one of my weights. Make sure it's not near my phone. That's what I need to do is shatter my phone screen because the weight dropped on it. Get that out of the way. It's not need to be there. Alright, cool. That'll keep it right there. It needs to be at. let's go with something. Let me see. Vortex screensaver. Try again. Vortex screensaver. There we go. There's a nice one there. Oh, do this one right here.
Walmart Plus. It's the membership that saves time plus money. With benefits like free delivery, saves money with the free part, and time with the delivery part.
Got a commercial up, aren't we? There we go. So that's why I explained that when it comes to our testing, they don't even come close to some of the stuff we got to put screens through. I literally have a sheet of this in the freezer somewhere. And another thing too, they don't know about their products is that when screens go wet, they get dark, very, very dark. So you have to know if your screen can still maintain its white level, color, and contrast, even when the screen's soaking wet. We've done it already. We already know our stuff can do it. So there's a lot of stuff that's missing out of your test. There's not only inside tests, you're missing a ton of outside tests that need to be done. So that's why I tell consumers at the end of the day, people that are buying these setups, make sure they do exactly what they do, that they don't lie in those specification sheets. Because when you say weatherproof, what do you mean by weatherproof? Do you know your screen is actually weatherproof? Because there's surfaces, again, that do strange things outside in elements, like when it's too cold, it's too hot, they react differently. Especially inflatables. Inflatables are very, very temperamental screens. Inflatables have all types of problems. You don't know what you're doing. Oh, let's do a lightning storm underwater. Oh, is that a crazy vortex? It's a really crazy one right there. Look at this one right here. It's got that Doctor Who thing going on. That is freaking cool. I want to do, let me see. Let's do a lightning screensaver. Watching TV, Taco? I watch TV, Daddy. I'm watching TV. Just straighten up here a little bit. You're on camera, you know that? Yeah. You're relaxing. You're sitting back there watching this TV show. "4K Snow Screensaver Cottage." It's like a snow globe, except it's underwater. Let's see. TCL 4K demonstration. I bet you $100 they haven't done this one. I've done this already multiple times with screens underwater. I even 3D map one. Gotta make sure your stuff is tested. That's that one enough. Where in the world? Oh, it's over here. Where am I going? Who's gonna send it over? Oh, it's over there. Get ready to put this up over here. Ooh, wow. Starfield screensaver. We always get these with the gray screens to say, well, we do the same thing. You can't read black, not even underwater. That's the thing about it. You have to be able to pick up that black level, especially for visual effects. And black levels have to be able to pull. They try so hard to mimic what we do, and yet fall so short. You can't see it. See that? You can't pick it up. So whether your screen is, when it's gray, you can't read. I see the desperate attempts of trying to do the same we do. We paint a motorized projection screen, they'll paint one. So we do the same thing. No, you don't. You just can't see black. How would that be the same thing? Now pretty soon for the show we're going to be making a dunk tank. You're going to drop your screen in that thing. See if you can read. Contrast, color, the whole nine thing. The whole nine yards. You have to be able to pick all that up. The purpose of the demonstration is to show that no matter what you paint that paint on, you obsolete your product. For all gray screens out there that want to get a little fussy at the end of the day, you know how it works. If you don't like Mr. Bird says, sign my contract, I'll see you in court. Or, basically, we'll take you to court and go through your specifications and prove that you're lying on your products. Simple. That's it. So then, we do this for fun. I thought it'd be pretty cool. I got a screen I can drop and I can punch an image right through it. That would be that technology over there allows us to do that. See how sharp the image comes up? Water can't even distort it. Usually if you stick your face into a glass of water or basically to the side of it, everything comes distorted. That stuff doesn't have that problem. Isn't that beautiful? I can't wait to pop over on Facebook with this. Alright, well, that's basically it for me. I'm done. I got to do some demonstrations, my promo demonstrations, short demonstrations, and got to be popping over Facebook. Gotta go.